There are two different ways of viewing what can happen inside of your direct reports folders. Right now I'm under the My Staff tab, specifically under the evaluation folder, and I can see that there are two options, view and folder, to see what's going on inside of my staff. So let's take a look at folder first, because this one is the simpler of the two. View has more options. When I go to folder, I can simply see what is inside of an entire process for a direct report. So it tells me what number each task is and its name. If I, as the supervisor, have access to work inside of a form, I'll be able to click on Go to Form. And with the meetings, I'll be able to mark them as done. So simply, I can go inside the form to work on it, or for different tasks such as meetings or to-dos, I can mark them as done. That's all I can do inside of the folder. So if I go back and I see what happens inside the view point, the view of the direct reports process, you can see that there is the option to go to the form or mark as done, as we saw before for the supervisor. Ones that are grayed out, you will see they are grayed out simply because this is to be conducted and completed by the direct report. So I can't go inside those forms. Only the forms that I have access to and can get inside, I'll be allowed to go into. Now, for certain events such as meetings or tasks that need to be done, you can change the schedule. This would be if you need to adjust the due date for when this should be done. If you need to change who is going to conduct a specific task, you can change that right here where it says assign. What that means is a supervisor can delegate a lead teacher or a peer reviewer or an assistant principal to conduct a specific task instead of it being forced to be conducted by the supervisor. So assign is where you go to allow a different evaluator to be conducting a task. And then you can remove certain tasks. Some things are potentially considered optional, and that's what you can remove from a process. Otherwise, we leave everything in its place. So those are your two options, view and folder.